We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Pillar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a move over to first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to the bag. Another 0-2 home. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Throw over to first. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back on it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Smoke is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trey Mancini will be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2 out with the man at first. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rickard.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tim Beckham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Troy Tulowitzki waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Steve Pearce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High, 90.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mark.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Saunders. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Lifted into center field. Jones on the move. He's there and records the first out. Russell Martin now. A base hit in his first trip. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castillo will make the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pillar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Orioles.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wellington Castillo becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Saunders stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Donaldson, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Schoen ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rickards under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate,
leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Schoen.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And Bautista has a base hit. Ready now, Russell Martin. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the gloves down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Scope dives, what a stop to first, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Trey Mancini.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way out in front.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jonathan Scope becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The right fielder, number 21.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that'll bring in.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Joey Rickard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tim Beckham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
A fastball that just misses inside. To 2-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Russell Martin now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a swing.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to third. 1 there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play. Now batting, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Manny.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Trumbo.
Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Mancini. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score tonight.